Welcome in, Cancer. Thank you guys so much for being here. My name's Lisa. Welcome to Say It Soul Tarot. For those of you that are new, welcome in. For those of you returning, welcome back, guys. I just want to give a big shout out. So I just want to say thank you so much for all of your support, comments, likes, subscribes. So far, my YouTube journey has been amazing. So thank you for making it that way, because without you, I wouldn't, continue doing this. So again, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Each and every one of you definitely means a lot. So again, big pat on the back. Again, thank you so much. So that being said, here, guys, I this is gonna be your weekly read for May 13th to May 20th. It's a general love reading. So I did get some new oracle cards. So I've been pulling a ton of oracle cards, and then I'm going to clarify with tarot. I just find it's nicer to do it kind of like this because it kind of gives me more insight as to, a little bit deeper than just like, oh, how's this person feeling about me? What actions are they going to take? This kind of gives a broader perspective. And I do like that as a reader because I want to try and provide you guys with enough information and clarity as far as what's going on with you, what's going on with your person. So that being said, here, I did actually already pull your oracle cards, and the reason I already did that is because I'm pulling a lot. So I'm going to clarify these cards with tarot, and then we will get some messages from your person, from hidden secrets, and from the hidden truth oracle, as well as some Scrabble tiles. So stay tuned for that. That'll be at the end of the reading. And as always, general reading, so please keep that in mind. And as always, cross watchers, feel free to swap the energies. If I'm talking about Cancer, I might be talking about you. So if you have any Cancer placements, there may be a message for you. And if not, feel free to check out some of my older Cancer readings, because time is fluid, and or check out another reader. So I'm going to jump right in here, Cancer. So your first card that came out from Moonology is It's Time to Release Negativity, full moon in Scorpio. So I am going to clarify this card, see if I can get some more information as to why this card showed up for you. So tell me, angel, spirits, and guides, why is It's Time to Release Negativity here for Cancer, please? Tell me more about this card for Cancer. Yeah, so I feel like, by doing that, it's going to give you some clarity here. We have the Queen of Swords coming out. So just try and focus on the positive. Try and be happy regardless of what the situation is. So yeah, because I feel like for a lot of you, you've been waiting for a situation to come together here with that Two of Wands. And I feel like by you, releasing negativity, trying to focus on the positive, looking to the future here, knowing that, anything is possible, believe in miracles, believe in wishes coming true in this situation with this relationship. And again, I feel like hold your vision, don't give up. The bottom of the Wisdom of the Oracles was the Yin card. So I do feel like for a lot of you, sitting back in your yin energy, receiving, is going to do you a lot of good. So I do really like this for you, Cancer. This is nice energy right off the get-go here. Yeah, so the second card that came out here from Moonology for you is The Answers You Need Are Coming, full moon in Gemini. So we're not quite in Gemini season. We're still in Taurus. So I feel like for a lot of you, the answers in this relationship are coming, and I feel like you probably may not get those till June, since it is a Gemini card, but person you might be dealing with might also have some Gemini in their chart. But let's see what we can get on The Answers You Need Are Coming. Why is this card here for Cancer, please? What are these answers that they're waiting for? So we have the Knight of Wands coming out. King of Cups. Yeah, I feel like right off the bat here with those two cards, just looking at the bottom of the deck here. So, really, Cancer, what you're looking for here is some sort of like trying to get to stability with this person. So having a stable relationship, wanting to move things forward, wanting to come together, wanting this person to put in the time and the effort. And I feel like for some of you, that answer, whether or not this person is just interested in you in a physical way, and or like what this person, how they actually really feel about you. So I feel like, this person does have a lot of love for you, representative here of the King of Cups. And, they also have a lot of passion for you, but definitely I feel like this person, has been in your life, out of your life, in your life, out of your life. So really representative of that Knight of Wands energy. But they do care about you and they do love you. So I don't know what the issue is here just yet. You might be dealing with a water sign as well, representative here of the King of Cups, and could be a man or a woman. Don't get caught up in gender, but we'll see what else comes out about your person here. So your third card here is don't let pride get in your way. So full moon in Leo. So, Leo season is obviously not until late July, August. Tell me about this. Yeah, we have the world coming out. So for some of you, this person might be at a distance from you. This person might be ready to take that leap of faith with you in August, because we have Nine of Pentacles, the Magician, and the Sun, Eight of Wands, Ace of Swords, Nine of Swords, Queen of Wands, the Empress, the Hermit. So I do feel like for some of you, this is going to be, it's going to take a little bit of time here. August seems like it's a long way away from now, but I definitely feel like, it's already going to be, we're already in May, so it's really not that far away. So I feel like for some of you, it is emphasizing that you will be successful, I feel, in coming together with this person, this relationship. I feel like it is going to be successful. You might not see a lot of movements until August. For some of you, this person may need to travel to come see you. You might be dealing with a fixed sign as well. But I feel like, this card coming on, don't let pride get in your way. The world can also be representative of not only just a cycle coming to a close, or like it's also kind of like a finish line kind of card, like a celebration and or. So I feel like for a lot of you, I want to say, don't let, if this comes to fruition, which it looks like it's going to, you're going to be successful in the situation with this person. I feel like just, at that time, I feel like it might be easy for you to be a little bit boastful, especially for all those naysayers that, kind of told you that you were crazy, possibly, that you're like, the spirit's just encouraging you not to be sitting kind of in that energy, because that's kind of a low vibe energy. So I just feel like be humble, um, when this person comes forward as well. So perhaps if this person in Gemini season comes forward and finally reveals how they feel about you, again, don't be, in your pride and be like, oh, I knew it all along. Like, um, take it gracefully is really what I want to say. So, or if you're thinking those things, keep it to yourself. Don't say it out loud. All right. So this person, you might consider them to be your divine masculine, and or vice versa here. So let's see what we get on the divine masculine card. Why is the divine masculine card here for Cancer? So this person might have some earth in their chart. They're showing up here as the King of Pentacles. Again, don't get caught up in gender, but tell me more about this divine masculine. Yeah. Four of Wands, which is 1111. So if you're on that twin flame journey, this might be your reading. Doesn't have to be. It can just be a strong soulmate, but take it how it resonates here if you feel like you are on that journey. Tell me more about the King of Pentacles and the Four of Wands, please. Yeah, we have the Moon card coming out. I feel like, this person is getting a lot of messages. You might be dreaming about this person. This person is dreaming about you. Yeah, we have the Two of Swords on the bottom now, which really talks about a crossroads. And the next card after the Death card here is the Fork in the Road. So, and then we have the Hierophant, the Fool, the Lovers. And there's the Emperor, Page of Swords, and the Emperor. So I definitely feel like this person, again, I feel like they might have some earth in their chart. And again, I feel like this is your person that you're wanting to be with here, Cancer. And, I feel like, this person is a little bit secretive. So I feel like you may not know how this person feels, like we saw up here. These answers are coming. So I do feel like that is a good sign. You're going to get some clarity, I feel, in June. And again, I feel like this person, you may see this person in person, but not until August. So for some of you, that's pretty specific. This person might not be, they may not live in the same, city or state or country even, but I feel like you may see them in August is what I want to say. All right, so let's see what happens here on the Death card. So we have Divine Masculine, Death, Fork in the Road, and then Peace. So I feel like just kind of looking at all of the cards here with the Death card, I feel like this person that you're dealing with here, might be going through a death, like an awakening of some kind to this connection. This person is coming to a fork in the road. They need to make a decision about you and or this relationship. Yeah, giving them a lot of stress here with that Nine of Swords. So I feel like they, might be feeling a little bit of pressure right now. This reading is kind of similar to Leo's a little bit. So perhaps you, if you have some Leo in your chart as well, maybe check out the Leo reading. Tell me more about the Nine of Swords and the Death card. Yeah, I feel like in the past, this person has resisted love, has resisted changing. I feel like it really stresses this person out. I mean, nobody does well with change, but yeah, there's the Queen of Cups. So I definitely feel like this person may have even said to you, like, listen, I can't give you what you want. I'm not, I'm not looking for love here, but that's not really the case, is it? So again, I feel like this person has resisted, and I just feel like they just can't resist any longer here. I feel like they know that this situation, this relationship has to transform into something more substantial than possibly just a physical relationship. Yeah, we have the Lovers, the Fool, the Hierophant, Ace of Wands on the bottom. So let's move on to your next card here, Cancer, which is card number 13, Fork in the Road. Tell me about the fork in the road here, please. Yeah, I like that. Six of Wands. The Ace of Swords. So that is the truth here. Wanting success. And again, I feel like it's definitely been trying. It's been a long journey. Can I get one more card on the Ten of Wands, please? So we have Eight of Cups on the bottom, the Star, and the Page of Pentacles. So yeah, I do feel like the person that you're dealing with here, Cancer, may have had to walk away from something. You and or this person may have walked away from each other in the past as well. But I feel like things are coming together here. I feel like this person does see long term with you here, Cancer. They want things to work out. They do feel like you and them are a good fit, I want to say. And I feel like they have been conflicted in the past. I'm going to ask about this Five of Swords. Why is the Five of Swords here? Why is the Five of Swords here with the Ten of Wands? Yeah, there we go. Knight of Cups. Makes sense. Yeah. Two of Cups. I feel like for the longest time, this person maybe didn't understand how deep this connection was, or they just couldn't wrap their head around it. Um, and again, I feel like this person has been putting up a front, really rejecting love, and I feel like they just can't reject it anymore. So I feel like this, I feel like, they're they've been worn down here. I feel like this person can't deny it any longer to themselves either, that they really do love you, and that they feel like they also feel the same way you feel, Cancer, and that is that you guys, definitely belong together here with that Two of Cups. So again, I feel like this person is kind of like, I want to give you the analogy, somebody, constantly trying to swim away from like a, is that like a whirl, like a whirlpool or whatever, and they just keep getting they just keep getting pulled back, like the force of the connection is just too much, and they just keep, you don't want to let them go, they don't want to let you go, and there's just like this certain magnetism between the two of you that is just undeniable. And I feel like for the longest time, I feel like this person, didn't want to necessarily acknowledge that. And I feel like, probably for some of you in the past, either you or them, Cancer, ran away from this connection in some way, shape, or form. So definitely, twin flame journey. I just got the chills here in my arm. Hairs are like standing up on my arm. So that's a sign to me that, for a lot of you, this definitely could be your soulmate, for sure. So I feel like for a lot of you, you just want peace here in this situation. So I feel like, by you finally, this person finally revealing how they feel about you, knowing that it's reciprocated and that this person is wanting what you want. So I feel like the two of you are finally going to be sort of on the same page here, or moving in that direction. That is going to give you a lot of peace here. So I feel like for a lot of you, Cancers, if you were, spending a lot of time thinking about this person, this situation, being stressed about it, not being able to sleep, I feel like the relief of knowing where this person stands, how they really feel about you, I feel like is going to bring you a lot of peace for sure. So let's see what we get on the peace card though in tarot. Why is peace here, please? Yeah, so no more chaos, no more confusion. Yeah. And with that High Priestess, I feel like for a lot of you, you've been following your intuition with this person, this situation, knowing in your heart that things are going to come together, it is going to work out, and following your following your instincts here and your intuition here. So again, I do really like that. So that looks great, Cancer. All right, so let's see. Then your next card here, you did get a lot of wisdom of the oracle cards that came out. Usually, like I'm usually only looking for two, and you guys got five. But I'm not going to not clarify them. So I feel like they came out for a reason. Tell me about To the Sea here with Cancer and their person. Why is To the Sea here, please, for Cancer? Yeah. So, both of you spending time thinking about your wish fulfillment. So I feel like you and this person are possibly manifesting a resurrection of this situation, this relationship. So I feel like, again, this is mutual. And again, I feel like there's always been sort of like this subconscious, deep knowing is the next card. I can't even make this up. Deep knowing, and then the fates card. So tell me about deep knowing. Here's the card, card number 43. We have the sun and the moon in this card as well. And, just that really understanding what this connection is, understanding the depth of it. I feel like there's 100%, there's definitely a spiritual awakening that may have taken place for the divine feminine here. So showing up as the Nine of Pentacles. So I love that. I feel like you've spent a lot of time working on yourself here, Cancer, and learning to only give three pentacles and not six. So I will say that I feel like for a lot of you, possibly in the past, you were possibly over giving to this person, this situation. And finally here, the Fates card. So it's card number 17. Tell me about the Fates card here. It's probably one of my favorite cards, and look at that. I can't even make this up. The Temperance card, which is Archangel Michael. So definitely this connection is meant to be. It's meant to come together. I feel like somebody's finally ready to put in the work and the effort necessary. And, if they were breadcrumbing in the past, putting that energy to rest here with that Six of Pentacles, Page of Cups, Two of Pentacles, King of Wands, Strength card, Page of Wands. Yeah. So I feel like, your person, I feel like they have a ways to go here, Cancer, I'm going to be honest. But I definitely feel like it's moving in a good direction. I feel like, by this person finally revealing how they feel, coming to see you in the 3D. If you haven't seen this person in a while, I feel like you are going to. And I feel just like, this person bringing you out of the dark here, because I feel like you've been in the dark for a long time about this situation. And, there's nothing worse than trusting you're trusting your instincts, you're following your intuition, you're following your heart. And, when you finally get that confirmation that you've been right all along, and again, I feel like that's, why this card came out. Don't let pride get in your way. Because I feel like, that you're right. And again, Spirit's encouraging you not to be kind of in that energy, but just be humble and accept it, like that deep knowing that you had all along with this person in this situation. So I do, this looks great, Cancer. Again, I feel like it's been a long journey to get to this point with this person, but it definitely looks like things are coming together. And again, I feel like this person, you have a lot of love for them. I feel like this person has a lot of love for you. And again, I feel like it's just going to be wonderful to kind of get some acknowledgement of that, or like hear those words from your person. So I really like this for you, Cancer. I feel like, this is going to bring you a lot of peace here, like we saw in your reading. I'm just going to pull some Heart's Hidden Secrets. I got these new cards. I'm really loving them. So, so I'm going to take one from the middle, and then I'm going to take the top and the bottom and see what we get here. And then I may clarify them as well. So, all right, here we go. So we have Nourish. It's funny because this card came out for Pisces, I think. And then the top is Conflicted, and the bottom is Resistance. Secret Admirer, Suppressing, Timid. The Conflicted card says decisions, hot and cold, multiple choices. So we'll start with the Nourish card here, Cancer. So I do feel like you have been doing that, with this Nine of Pentacles. I feel like you've been, trying not to focus so much on this person, this situation, trying to let things unfold naturally. The bottom of your deck here for Moonology was actually Surrender to the Divine. So again, just going with the flow, seeing what happens, following your heart, holding space in your heart for this person, this relationship, focusing on your self-growth and, finding yourself, figuring out what exactly it is that, gets you up in the morning, that, gives you that spark. And again, just nourishing yourself, taking some of this energy, like those other three pentacles that you're not giving to this person anymore, and focusing on yourself. I feel like you have been doing that already. And then with this Conflicted card, decisions, hot and cold, multiple choices. So definitely, I feel like I said earlier in the past, this person's been in and out, in and out, in and out, kind of don't really know if you're coming or going. A lot of Five of Wands energy, causing confusion, making you, be up in your head, like, what's going on here? Like, is this person into me? They're not into me. They want to be together. They not want to be together. So, them kind of going into the abyss, so this really does have TF written all over it. But again, just could be a strong soulmate for sure. So I feel like this person is finally getting to the your person here, Cancer, is making a decision. So I feel like that is a good thing for sure, 100%. And again, here's this fork in the road, and them, finally giving in to, I don't want to say giving in, but I feel like realizing this connection, what it means, you know, opening their heart to unconditional love and letting you in. So I do like that. And finally, here we have the resistance card, secret admirer, suppressing, timid. Just like I said, I feel like this person has been, you know, not wanting to accept that cup of love. And I feel like, I feel like they've been really deceptive to themselves and possibly not wanting to, this resistance. And again, I feel like is coming to an end. So I do like that. I feel like this person with that secret admirer, I feel like this person has been spying on your social media. So if you do have social media, I feel like this person has been, if it's open to the public, even if you're not, I don't feel this isn't the type of person that's going to like on anything. So even if you are, friends on Facebook, or this person follows you on Instagram, whether they do or they don't, I feel like this isn't the type of person that's ever going to hit that like button. So that being said, I feel like either this person is under a different name and following you. It depends, I guess, if your social media is open for anybody to see, or whether or not, they need approval. But definitely this person could be, if they do need approval, they might have showed up as somebody else, is really what I want to say here. So, all right, I'm going to finish up here, Cancer, with some other messages. This is from Hidden Truth Oracle, what this person wants to say to you. What does this person want to say to Cancer, please? And then I will finish the reading here with some Scrabble tiles. So, messages for Cancer, please, from their person. Tell me about this person, please. All right. You came closer than anyone. Anything else? Finding out the truth crushed me. So perhaps at some point this person found out that, maybe you were dating other people or had been with somebody else. I regret lying to you. Anything else? I will wait for a sign from you. Just going to get to the end of the deck and see if that's it. All right, I guess that's it. Bottom of the deck is, oh, I love that. I love you unconditionally. So I definitely feel like you feel that way about your person, and I feel like your person feels that way about you. I feel like this person in the past may not have experienced a love like this, and I feel like that's possibly why it's been incredibly overwhelming for them. So finally, guys, I'm going to just pull some Scrabble tiles. These may or may not resonate. If they don't resonate, it doesn't mean it wasn't your reading. It's just an added bonus, something fun to do for you guys. It's kind of a lot of letters, but it's okay. All right, so we have a C, a T, an R, an I, an E, a W, an M, an O, an N, another E, letter S, another E, a U, an X, and I just see sex there, but anyhow, an R, another E, an A, Q, and finally letter S. All right, guys, this is what I got for you, Cancer. I hope this message helped in some way, shape, or form. And again, thank you guys so much for being here. If you made it all the way here, awesome. Thank you so much. You guys have a great week, and I will see you guys again soon.